guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be doing another haul video, very exciting, but this is a little bit of a different haul video. It is actually going to be more focused around 3D nails, so some 3D gels, some kind of tools and accessories that you use with 3D gels, that sort of thing. And I also picked up some more supplies as well, so I'll go through that at the end as well. And as always, I will also be including swatches in this video because I always like to include swatches so that you can see how the color payoff is, as well as how the products kind of work together. And also I will be doing some demos, some 3D sculpting. So without further ado, let's get into the haul video now. Okay, so the first thing that I actually have to show is from Crisania nails here. Look how cute this little sticker is on the box as well. This is actually a kind of like small business brand that I found through Kai, Get Pressed Nails by C. I know she shared this set with me originally and I didn't pick it up, and then kind of just kept tabs and kept looking, and then the more that I was getting into sculpting with 3D, the more that I actually thought, okay, maybe buying a collection of colored 3D gels would be worth it for me, because I've only used literally clear transparent gel and then I've just been coloring it with ink or building it or like topping it with chrome powders, you know, that sort of thing as I go. Jelly colored gels are the next step in my 3D gel sculpting journey. And the one thing that I really love about these gels specifically is that they are jelly gels. They're like colored gel. They're like a syrup gel, like a neon kind of syrup gel, but in a 3D gel. Like, what a perfect combination. And it's pretty hard to find that kind of combination online. Like, I've not really seen many other brands do this sort of thing either. I'll go through like the tools first and then we can go into the gels. I picked up her kind of sculpting brush, and just look at like the detail on the like brush is so pretty. Like her little bear like motif is so cute as well. But yeah, this is a sculpting brush, as you can see here. This is, I guess it's kind of similar to like an acrylic sculpting brush. I've used it once. I'm still learning how to use this specific brush. I'm going to use it to try and smooth out my gel. That's what I'm thinking is like the main kind of use case of this brush. But as I go, I will see how I like it, because most of the time I like to use silicone tools. But yeah, the one time that I've used it so far to smooth things out, it's worked really well, and I'm excited to learn to use it more. The other kind of tools that I got are silicone tools. I'm obsessed with silicone tools. To me, one girl can never have too many silicone tools. I now have, you know, like the normal standard size, and then I have like a mini ones from Temu, and now I also have these ones which are like a medium size. As you can see, they just come in the normal like silicone tool shapes. You have like your rounded one, your angled one, your like flat one, your weirdly angled one, and then you have like your stamping kind of like smoothing tool. So again, I've used these quite a lot. I used these 2 or 3 times so far, I think. Really like them. Great product. I definitely recommend her tools if you are into sculpting and this is like something that you feel you would use a lot. Not too expensive either, like for a smaller business, but definitely can consider those if you're in the market for them. And then the last thing, the most exciting thing, is of course the 3D gels. This is the packaging. Look how cute this packaging is. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with her little bear. And it also came with a cute little like thank you card, and also a swatching card as well, which I will put a little clip in here because I'm gonna be making a short on this as well. I have already opened them. They did all have foil on top when I first pictured them, but I have already started working with them, so I can actually give you like a little bit of a review on my initial thoughts. But yeah, these are the colors. We have like mostly jelly colors, so we have like flamingo, we have peach, like a bright yellow, like a deep purple, some reds, some pinks, like definitely a good array of colors. And the thing is, like things like this, like she'll come out with more collections and more colors as she goes as well, so I'm very excited for that. Anyway, I will show you a little demo of what some of them look like. So this one is flamingo, which is like kind of the basic pink, as you can see here. Look how smooth this is. I've already used this, you know, to sculpt some stuff, and it's still super smooth. Like it self-levels back into itself really nicely. We can also show the yellow, which I feel like yellow is going to be really hit or miss, right? But no, look how stunning that is. It's so like such a bright poppy yellow. It's like I feel like it's like a fake sweet kind of yellow, you know, like those sweets that you just know are like so bad for you and pure sugar, but you like as a child you really want to eat them. We also have Tropical Sea, which as you think is kind of like a bluey green color here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, and the thing is, they're like jelly syrups. It's like jello. Like I want to eat it. Obviously I don't want to eat it because it's gel, it's chemicals, but I also like it just looks so yummy, you know? And then we also have some like deeper colors as well. So this is Midnight, which is like, it looks black here. It's not black. It's like a very, very berry purple, kind of like a blackberry jam kind of color, which is really, really pretty. But I don't know when I will start using this one because I think this is definitely like maybe a color that I need to warm up, need to work my way up towards this color. And then we also have Peach Sunset, which is, as you expect, like a really bright poppy peach color. I think it definitely turns out a bit more peach on the nail, but it looks very red in the jar, of course. And then you also have like Papaya, a very, very bright orange. It's kind of like an orange candy kind of shade. So yeah, very, very pretty. And then if I show you like some side-by-sides of like Flamingo and Peach Sorbet, you can see that they do look very similar, but they are definitely like different. And of course these are super pigmented in the pots, but they look more sheer obviously like when you pull some of the gel out and start working with it. So yeah, anyway, if you'd like to see the complete swatches of all of these, then stay tuned to the end of the video. Until then, let's go on to the next part of this video. Okay, so secondly, the next things I want to show are more like tools that you use with 3D gel predominantly. As you can see here, I've already opened these things and I've been using them. So it's mainly the JelloJello I'm Pro lamp, which I'm so excited to finally have because I've really been wanting to do 3D designs where you have to have two hands just to be able to hold the design or like the 3D and where you want it to cure. You know, for example, like Dreamy Little Nails, Sakura Petal design, and also like some other 3D designs like the Lisa New Woman 3D sculpting nail that I did. That sort of design, like you need both your hands to be able to cure it. So that is why I picked up this and I love it so far. As you can see, this box is actually empty, lol, because I've been using it. And also these brushes I have also been using, which I will pick up now as well. So this is the lamp. As you can see, it is perfect. Oh my gosh, here it is in its stand. We have the stand and then we just have the lamp. To be honest, when you actually look at the like lamp bulb, this part here is kind of ugly, isn't it? It kind of looks ugly to me, but it works and it works very well, so I'm not going to complain. And it's just very easy. You have your on off switch at the bottom, so, and it's literally so easy. It's just a case of like tapping it and then it turns on and then you tap once for off. So once on, once off, so easy. And it slots in its little holder so easily as well. Yeah, I've been using it so far. It cures really well as well. For being a flash cure lamp that has like a 30-second timer, when it cures, the actual cure, it cures pretty hard. I've used it with the Valor Toy Gel, which is a really good 3D gel, but also like, it's still 3D gel, right? You still need to cure it quite a lot. It cures it so well. So yeah, that's pretty much the lamp. And then these are the brushes. So again, I've also used these already. I can kind of give a mini review update on them. Really like them. This is the Gradation Ombre brush, but the one thing I like about this is it's angled. Can you see that? Because usually you want to hold it like this, right? So I find that it's actually a lot more easy to work with than normal kind of like gradation brushes like this. And then the other brush is just a liner brush, but I thought that this would be very good for 3D swirls. Again, you know, like those kind of pearl designs where you drag the quite a thin ball down the nail and create like a shell look. That's kind of what I wanted to do with this. I feel like it's probably a running theme, but I want to do like ocean nails with these. So yeah, that's why I picked up these. Okay, so the last order that I placed is from DanjiNail, which is a They are based in Korea, but they do ship overseas. It was a bit painful to order, I won't lie to you, because the shipping was $40. No matter how much you spent, it was $40. Unless you spent, I think it was like $200, and then it went down to $20. And then if you spent $400 or more, then it was like free. Those are like large amounts of money to pay for free shipping. And there was no option to go with a different shipping service either. It was just EMS, that was it. And I will just say as well that the actual like buying process was very smooth, very easy. It was just the shipping which was a bit painful to stomach, you know. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up is more tweezers, as you can see here. These are very fine point tweezers. I really like these tweezers. These are my favorite ones to use, and I find that I am always wanting to use tweezers for something. I've already picked up a couple of these pairs from Temu, but they're both black, and I thought, you know what, I kind of want to pick up different ones for different purposes so that it's really easy for me to know what I'm using each tweezer for. Like organizing my press-ons, I'll use silver, and then when I'm doing my nail sets, I have like black pairs, so that sort of thing. I just felt like I kind of needed more tweezers, and hence I picked them up. I also got more of these lint-free wipes. These are my favorite wipes, as I mention again and again. They leave no residue on the nails whenever I pick up this kind of like square, thin version, so I always pick these up. You can also get them on Temu very easily, but yeah, I always just pick them up when I'm placing supply orders. The next couple of things I got are charms again. I did mention in my Armageddon nails video and also my strawberry lime nails video that I received some charms like these for free from TesterKorea in that order, and I really like them. So when I was looking on DanjiNail for the accessories, I came across these two. They are like the same kind of style, but we have a 4-leaf clover design, and then we also have a outline of a flower. Very, very pretty. I feel like I'll probably use these a lot in designs, just, you know, like as a little tidbit to throw in, spice it up. So yeah, pick these up. I also got more of like chains because I still feel like I am looking for the right size of chain for what I want. I want really fine chains, but I've not been able to find any on Temu that kind of fit what I want yet. So I picked up some of these. I think these are like, yeah, this one's 1mm. One 0.8. Those are the like ball chains, and then I also got some chains, which I believe if I just zoom in, you can see these. So this is like 0.5, and then these ones are all 0.8. So yeah, we'll see how those go. Hopefully they are the right size for what I want, because I want really tiny chains, you know. I think maybe this will be the right size, but we will see. Look how cute these are. I picked up some white shells, like white matte shells. I really like these. I feel like I am not really one to pick up many sea themed things, but I thought these were not super obvious. They're kind of like subtle and pretty, but yeah, there's only 5 of them, so I kind of regret that. I wish I'd picked up a few more now, but oh well. And then we are down to pretty much like the last things. As you can see here, there's a lot of glues in here, so I picked up a couple of different glues, to be honest. So this one here, this Spilo glue, I believe this is Japanese, 4 parts, but I was wondering whether I would be able to use this to attach nails. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not actually sure whether I will be able to use this, you know, to actually attach nails. So I may just keep this in my, well, I have to keep it in my stash now, but to be determined what I will use this for, if I can't use it to, you know, like glue nails to the nail bed. But that's kind of why I picked that up. And then the other ones that I picked up are, as you can see, these are all the same type, but I picked up 2 variations and I picked up 2 of each. So I got 2 of the 10 gram and then 2 of the 5 gram. This is pudding glue. So I know that for a while, quite a few people ask me what glue do I use, you know, when I am applying my press-ons, and how I keep my press-ons for like 2 weeks. I think the longest that I've done at one time without any popping off so far is actually my latest set. So the kind of like dried flower pink set that I made, which I kept on for 12 days. And that's just because I get really impatient. I want to change my nails very often. And that's also why I do the peel off base gel and glue method. I know that the IBD gel glue that I use is actually really difficult to find right now, and I don't know whether they've stopped making it. It's just that I have like a supply of them that I bought 10 months ago because I knew I probably use this glue a lot, so I just like stocked up on them, right? But then I know that a lot of people are not able to actually purchase them either. And I also wasn't super confident in the ingredients of the IBD 5-second gel glue either because I know that it's like salon use. I figured that the glues in it are probably pretty strong, and I just want to minimize the exposure to any harsh chemicals as much as I can. So anyway, I was searching for a high viscosity gel glue that is air dry that I could use in place of the IBD one, and I came across this, which is pudding glue. It is a Korean brand called Lucanus, and when I was looking online it said that it is made from more friendly ingredients. I'm not sure how legit that is. That's one thing that they're marketing, is that this glue is kinder and using less harsh chemicals. And it also says on their website that it is certified not just for like cosmetic use, but also for like another version of adhesive. Like it's not just safe adhesive, but it is also like a cosmetic adhesive. Not super certain on the specificities, but I thought I will pick it up and give it a try. This is the main reason why I actually put this order in, because I was not really able to purchase them anywhere else. So as you can see, I'll show you, this is what it looks like. It comes with actually 2 lids. There's another lid in here. But yeah, that is what this glue looks like. Obviously, it's still glue, it's still chemicals. You need to be safe with it. You need to make sure that you avoid skin contact as much as you can. Wipe it off if any gets on your skin, and you know, like, don't abuse it basically. But that's these. Hopefully they will be as good as the IBD glue, if not better, and I can report back and give my thoughts and recommendations on it as I use them and as I wear my nails, you know. And then the last thing that I picked up, as always, I just like to wear gloves whenever I'm handling anything that is gel. I picked up the Chemi bloom gel because I don't actually have a blooming gel. I know that this is probably not the same as what a standard Western blooming gel would be, because I feel like those are made to make your nail gel like bloom more, but this is more for like that blush blurring effect to my knowledge. But I want to try, you know, with that design where people paint and then they add a layer of like blooming gel and then they'll like do lines and then it will all like kind of disperse out and look like a snake skin, if that makes sense. I want to try doing that design. I don't really have any blooming gel at the moment, so that's why I picked this up. There are actually a lot of blooming gels, or like blurring gels. I think that's what they call them in Korean brands. Like there's Mayo has one, and then also Diami, I think, or D-Gel has one. Yeah, so there's quite a few. We'll see how the Chemi one works. And this is the first Chemi product that I've had as well, so I will give my thoughts on this as I use it. So yeah, that is everything for the DanjiNails haul. And now, I think this is the last thing that I'm going to haul, so we can move over to the swatches and then also the 3D sculpting. So without further ado, we can go over to that now if you'd like to stay, or if you just literally just want to watch the whole video, then thank you for watching to this point. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, you want to see more content like this. I also have Instagram and TikTok, which I would like to plug, you know, which I've been uploading and making a lot more short form content there as well. I've really been enjoying short form content a lot recently as well. So anyway, let's go over into the swatches and the sculpting now. that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching if you watched to this point. I hope that you enjoyed it, you know, the little swatches of the demo and stuff like that. I will also be sculpting more stuff in my next video, which is going to be ocean core kind of charms, stuff like that. I'm going to be sculpting for an upcoming set, which is actually going to be Le Seraphim crazy themed. So it's going to be those kind of like deco, very out there, like candy, ocean kind of vibes, very crazy, you know, so I'm going to be sculpting that. And yeah, I think that's everything. So if you watched to this point, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know any thoughts in the comments below. I do have Instagram and TikTok, which I'm posting a lot more actively. I will be making a short on this collection as well. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and until next time, I hope that you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.